We're gonna be doing this valve cover on a Volvo XC60.
I'm gonna slide inside real quick, get some things straightened up, man.
No problem.
If you have any questions, bro, just yeah, give my girl a call or something.
Will do.
I'll
Thanks.
pop right out.
Yep. All right, guys. So we're gonna be changing valve cover and injectors on this. Don't remember. I think it was a 2009 Volvo XC60. I've already replaced an ignition coil for him a long time ago, but I'm gonna replace all of them with the valve cover, the injectors, and I don't know why this one didn't have a clip. Okay, let's take this off. Okay, there's this one too. I don't know what's holding it in place. Oh, that's a ground wire. It doesn't have to come off if you ask me, but those look like T30s, so let me get my T30. All right, so this in fact was T30. Let's do it. I think this battery's dead. All right, this is better. Oops, I'm not gonna lose that. Put it right here. We have about 1, 2, 3, 4 in the back. Let me get an extension. So let's see if a 3-inch extension will work. Looks like it. But my battery's dead. All right, promise you guys this one work. Oh yeah, this is a powerful one. And there's one right here. I think I need a smaller extension. So this is a 3-inch. If I grab 1-inch extension with a swivel, and if I place this down first onto the thing, and if I go at it, it looks like it worked. Alright, so I'm going to take all the bolts. Alright, so apparently I forgot one over here. Let's go ahead and take it out. I don't know if this will fit, bro. Okay, I was able to take it out. Okay, doesn't look like there are any other bolts over here, so this might be a little bit corroded or just stuck to the surface of the cylinder head. So we're gonna go ahead and there we go. So this will be in your way. Let me see if I can. Oh, never mind. It won't be in your way. At least the entire valve cover came out in one piece. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get a brass wire wheel and just go at it. All right, so I got a brass wire wheel, some brake cleaner, You can definitely use a plastic scraper, but this is a lot faster. Think we're missing a spot here. Never mind. Doesn't look like we are. Okay. Now after you're done, you're just gonna dry the entire surface up. Okay. Alright, so I got the valve cover here. Put just a little bit of silicone on the corners, because I know sometimes these corners are notorious for leaking, even though it's not really a corner, like an actual angled corner, but it doesn't matter. I feel a lot more comfortable doing that. And as you guys can see, I bought a new valve cover. Well, I didn't, the customer did, and it comes with a brand new valve cover gasket. So let's do that. It is completely up to you whether you want to use silicone or not, but I did. It is up to you, again, as I said. You see, is the gasket still on there? Sometimes these motherfuckers just straight fall. Alright, looks like it is still on. Now we're gonna put the main corners. Alright, let's get all the bolts that we have over here. One over there. Let me see something. Okay, good. No. Tighten it a little bit more than I didn't need to for now. Okay, just gonna keep it like this. Now we're gonna put these front ones. To be one here. Alright, let's do all these. Now remember, we're not tying them completely. That one kind of went sideways. I'm not really sure what. Okay, now one straight. Okay. Now for the rear ones, we should have 4. One goes in here. You guys can probably see it. I'm not sure how dark it is from your perspective, but or on the camera that I'm recording with. Okay, and then there's one here, right under this dimple. Okay, I don't know how the hell to get to this one without dropping it. You gotta use both of your front, these fingers, the middle finger and the pointing finger, to just do that. And then you have this one. This one might be slightly easier. Yep, it is. And just use your thumb. You know, I'm gonna use a swivel adapter for this one to see if it's gonna make my life easier. Alright, let's see. Swivel adapter might actually be better. This one is kind of weird. I don't know exactly. Let me tighten the bolt with my hand first, just to see if I can get a better angle at it. Okay, that one's not working. So let's see this one. Okay, that one did work. Okay. I'm gonna try using my hand first for this one. Okay, now it's in. That was easy. The ratchet is a little too chaotic first. Okay. I'm gonna switch to smaller ratchet. Just gonna tighten all of them. Okay, that one's tight as well. Tight. Okay, this one is not tight, sir. Okay. Let's grab the swivel extension, not the adapter. This one I tightened it already a lot. Oh, no, never mind, I did not. All right, looks good to me. I'm not gonna plug anything back, but this is pretty much it for the process. It's not really that much. My next video is gonna be about replacing the spark plugs and coils on this motor as well. So catch me in the next one. See you later.